Sagittarius, it's been a while. Been through it. Some tower moments, some life-changing moments, a big move. We're up and running. Well, not quite. My office isn't completely done, so I don't have my backdrop ding and all that, but we're here, and I want to do my first reading in my new home. So, whether or not it's been a month, whether or not the algorithm picks it up, I don't care. I'm reading for the Sagittariuses that resonate with this. Please take it as you will and leave the rest if it's not for you. Okay? I'm going to do a lot of oracle cards. I like those. So today we're going to start off with Activations Oracle. Let's see what that has to say. Some Leo season, eh? Cancer season was a doozy. But it is in your fellow fire sign, so you should be having a good month. Alright, we got Healing. Number 29. 2 plus 9 is also 11, or it could be 2 to 9 days, 29 days. You could be born on the 29th, you could be born on the 11th. The healing frequency supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and our wholeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. Very pretty card. No glare off my light there. Healing literally means to make whole. It refers to the process of restoring health to something or someone that is unbalanced, diseased, or damaged. For us to reach or maintain a state of health and wholeness, we need to balance all aspects of ourselves. Our physical, mental, spiritual, emotional bodies have to harmoniously work together. And this requires clear communication and unwaverness to all information that our sensory system is providing us. So far, we have recognized the sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch as the 5 senses that provide this feedback. In this new energy, we are invited to add our intuitive perspective as the 6th, which complements this profound and essential feedback system as well. The color green dominates this activation, as it is associated with health. And most likely in nature, green indicates growth, fertility, and life. The color green dominates this activation, as it is associated with health. Most likely in nature, green indicates growth, fertility, and life. When in springtime, we see the first greenish glow return on the branches of the trees, and we know that a new growth cycle has started, a clear indication of the continuance of life. Green also refers to a heart that is open to truth, compassion, and love. The purple, violet, and pink indicate our intuitive abilities, which are anchored in a strong connection to source and self. The 12 glowing flowers refer to life and the healthy growth that emerges from an effective healing process. In numerology, the number 12 is considered a 3, a catalytic number, indicating that all aspects of ourselves can harmonize together to support our natural, radiant, healthy state. Try this. Contemplate your state of health for a moment. Are you as healthy as you want to be? What are you doing to contribute to your health? Do you realize that your health does not just refer to a state of your physical body? Do you invest in your emotional and spiritual health as well? How do you do that? Take time to lovingly attend to yourself. Let's see what your spirit animal is for the day. Ooh, it flew right out. Koi fish spirit, there is always enough. Number 36. Someone could be 36, could be 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 months, 3 to 6 weeks. There is always enough koi fish. And a starseed oracle. for a foundation of the overall reading before we begin our tarot. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. If you're anything like me as a Sun Sag, you've always struggled with patience. I'm literally going from 3D to 5D type stuff right now. But it's like, when am I going to see the new earth, my new life? Well, my dear, every single day is a new you. Every single moment is a new you. Your cells are constantly regenerating and you're constantly recreating yourself. You know? Spirit guides, Heavenly Father, angels of the Most High, please bless this reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What is the overall feeling for Sagittarius in this deck? I'm feeling as if many Sagittarius out there have gone through some relationship troubles and differences. And we, deep down, have some intuition about what is right for us, but we have been dragging our feet about making that decision, which is basically dusting the dust off your shoes or your boots or whatever it is the saying, and moving on forward. Working on it, right? Work in progress. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. New beginning. Oh. And what a great card to start off with. It popped on out. We have the Star for our overall reading. What's the Star crossed with? We have the Two of Swords. Decision. Okay, so Star, Aquarius, Major Arcana card crossed with Two of Swords. Decision. How am I going to get to the Star? I have to make a decision. Maybe to cut something out. Heal. How do we heal? We cut out what's no longer good for us, right? Right. What's at the subconscious? We have the King of Wands. Fire energy. Your energy could be Aries or Leo as well. Could be an Aries or Leo. I'm thinking with the lion in the back and the man holding the torch that it's Leo type energy during Leo season. I don't know. What's in the recent past? We have Ten of Cups. Happy home, happy heart, happy life. Okay? So this is in the recent past and we're wanting to keep this going. What's at the foundation of the reading? Ten of Wands is holding us up. More fire energy, heavy energy. Need to set the burdens down. Need to cut something out of our lives that is heavy. What's in the near future? We have Two of Cups. A choice, or it could be love or partnership, a joining of the hearts. Could be new love. Maybe cutting out the old so new blessings can come in. What does Sagittarius bring into the table? Ah, Judgment. Breaking free. Honoring your soul. What do other people bring to the table energetically? We have Queen of Pentacles reversed. That could be a pissy Virgo energy, aka Mercury retrograde. Queen of Pentacles is earth energy. We have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. When it's reversed like that, that person's an asshole. If it's a person we're talking about, it's the influence on this reading. But it looks like some difficult energy. Someone trying to hex you and stop you. That's maybe an earth sign that's jealous. But look, in our hopes and fears, we have the Magician. Card 0. Starting from nothing. For me, this card looks like alchemy. The infinity sign is on his hood. See the 8? We're in an 8 year and the 8th month. Still the Lionsgate portal manifestation mode. I don't care what anyone says. That's going to be going on for a while. Don't you stop manifesting what you want to happen. Not now. Sagittarius has a problem with self-sabotaging. Now's not the time to do that. Keep going. Did you see that we started the reading off with the star? Come on. We got to make a decision. We got to make the right decisions, right? What's our outcome? Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Spirit Guides. 9 of Cups. And, because they flipped at the same time, Page of Cups. Okay, so we have 2 emotional cards there. Wish from the heart. Granted. Wish is granted. So it looks like most of you do make the right decision. Okay? The judgment is on you. Free your soul. Whoever this earth sign is, or earth sign type energy trying to drag you down and block your pentacles, fuck that person. Okay, put the load down. Put it down. This is at the foundation. You're carrying too much. Just drop it off. You don't need it. Declutter. Get rid of stuff. Live minimally. Move forward with your new life. Make the decision. Unbind yourself. Unblind yourself. So that you can have your wish fulfilled. Okay? You've experienced the 10 of Cups. And if your outcome is the 9 of Cups, you get your wish. All you gotta do is cut your losses and alchemize your pain, baby. Alchemize your pain. You are the King of Wands. Subconsciously. You are the King of Wands. You're brave like that lion. Get in your element. Enough's enough. Use your brain. Little be big with little smart. First with the head and then with the heart. I don't know who said that, but somebody gave the quote credit from Morgan Freeman. Let's see what the Buddha has to say. The Oracle Buddha cards. Shall we? Okay. This one wanted to come out. We have Komokuten. Really cool card. Again, number 36. We had another 36 card. So there is a message there for 2 36s. Look up angel number 3636. There is a message in that. Okay, we have the koi fish. There is always enough. Now let's see what the book has to say about Komokuten. Protector of the West with eyes to see the true nature of all. You already see these people's true nature that are no good for you. You see it. Why are you dragging your feet? Let the quiet flame of passion burn brightly. Don't let past failures hold on you. Fortune in realizing your errors. Write down your thoughts. Wisdom from the Buddha. Inside you right now, the flame of passion is quietly burning. It's quietly burning. But guess what? foundation of the reading, it comes out. It comes out, doesn't it? You may, for some reason, be hesitant to let it burn brightly. However, before the eyes, which see the true nature of all things, you will come to find the reason you're hesitating on your own. Perhaps you remember past failures, but you should know that you're lucky for realizing the error of your ways. How fortunate are you to realize the error of your ways? Acknowledge it. It's okay. It is what it is, but it also is what you make it. Use the failures of the past to better your future, and to help you understand, it might be a good idea to observe your surroundings closely and write down what you see. I have found that when I put pros and cons on paper about a person, a relationship, ideas in general, it gives them power. You know, it takes their power away. On the full moon, I write the things down that I don't want to happen, and I burn it. And I ask spirit guides to take away the ashes and take away that possibility of that even happening. It's an idea. Set down the load is a big overall message here. Set it down. And the only person that can free you from this burden that you're carrying is you. By making the decision to feel like this again. Because clearly you're not. And that's why you're in decision mode. This new stuff here in the future cannot come in. And you can't make the right choice. So have judgment and set your soul free. You know the truth. And the truth shall set you free. It might be a good idea to observe your surroundings closely and write down what you see. The blessings of this card is protection, improvement in penmanship, and calligraphy. Now, it didn't have anything to do with the koi fish, but there is enough for everyone. So even if you feel like you're left out in the cold a little bit because of people like this that don't give, that harbor, that are selfish, that want to block your blessings, that want to take something from you always, whether it's energy, time, money, possessions, but they don't ever seem to want to bring anything to you or add to your value or give to you or support you, love you unconditionally. You know who these people are. Kick them out. Kick them out. Do a little cord cutting ritual. Whatever you gotta do. Do that. We got some love messages up in here. Love messages for the Sagittarius from your lover, whether it is somebody that is currently in your life, who's about to enter your life, a past love, or a far future love. Let's get a love message. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Here we go. Here's the heart, beautiful heart card. And it states, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. What did I just say? Okay? The new cannot come in unless you release and embrace new possibilities. Why is it so hard for some of us to let shit go? It's like some of the most difficult things, yet should be so simple, I've ever had to do, and it's so frustrating sometimes to let things go. It really is, especially if you have attachment issues because of an abandonment. One or the other parent didn't give you enough love, someone left, blah, blah, blah. Usually stems from your childhood. I don't need a confirmation card for the outcome. We are creating a new earth. We are healing. Okay, and when we release that past entirely, then we're going to feel like we're good to go. So let's get some wisdom of the oracle, shall we? I would like some wisdom of the oracle. Okay. Also big and hard to shuffle. That one came right over, didn't it? Oh, we got a few of them. I'm going to take the first one that came up, and it is not for you. Number 6. Not for you. Okay, let's elaborate on not for you. Number 6, essential meaning, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. The oracle message. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled or person. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. It could be a job rejection, it could be a relationship rejection, it could be you rejecting something. Take heart, for there is a benevolent force who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is in your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. Wow, the overall messages here are pretty freaking clear, aren't they? Relationship message. Some relationships carry an innate seed of failure in them that is obvious from the beginning, but the red flags escape your observation or you refuse to acknowledge them. I'm going to tell you what, if you refuse those red flags long and hard enough, you're going to have a tower moment. Just the way it goes. When a relationship is not meant to be, it's not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you're being protected by the divine. If you are the one who must reject another, remember that you do so for both of your sakes. For every pot there is a lid. This one may not be the best fit. But there's a prosperity message. You can strategize and project and systemize and invest all your time and energy, but sometimes your best laid plans seem to go awry, in spite of it all. Keep in mind that no effort was wasted. Fail fast and learn from defeat. Then keep going. You will eventually succeed, although perhaps not at this game, not this time. Know when to fold your cards. There's an old song out there, you've got to know when to fold. I forget who sings it, but I know somebody's gonna know. Put it down in the messages if you remember. I was thinking about a koi fish symbolism, and they are able to swim upstream and over difficulties to get to where they need to be. It also represents masculine and feminine energy inside of us, like the yin and the yang. So we need to balance that. Whichever part of you is more feminine and whichever part of you is coming out more masculine, which is demanding and, survival mode type stuff. You know which one is overtaking you. Usually it's your emotions, because if you're a fire sign like me, a double fire sign like me, you hold your emotions in a lot and you observe people, and then eventually you explode like a volcano, and then the lava comes out and everybody clears their path because the lava is going to eat everything in the path. So you just kind of get away from it for a little bit. Don't do that. Don't hold that in. Get it out. I have a mantra for you. This message, Spirit Guides. What's your mantra for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising listening out there? A new opening. When one door closes, I am confident another one will open. And it will be for my betterment. I accept that life brings challenges and acknowledge the opportunity and learning they present to me. Serenity comes from within. Ha! I just love it when all the oracle cards come together. And then we are going to end the reading with my favorite oracle card deck, the Moonology. See what the moon has to say about all that. I'm very in touch with the moon. Not sure about you. Bottom of the deck on the moon, we have nothing is yet set in stone, mutable. We are a mutable sign. Okay, and the first one to pop out would be expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Oh boy. New moon eclipse card popping out before the big old full moon in Aquarius. New moon eclipse. I need my book. Let's see what the moon has to say under the new moon eclipse. If you want affirmations that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome of the situation you're asking about, then this is it. I mean, I think we do get our desire. Okay? And we have a message that comes from the heart that brings down what we're wishing for. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride. And events now could be even jarring and uncomfortable. Doesn't it always get so uncomfortable right before something big and good happens? However, new directions you take will almost lead somewhere better than you were at in this moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is coming up, and all you have to do is have the courage to walk right through it. Forget about the past and move on through it. All across the board here. You're being put back on the right path. Rejection is God's protection. There's nothing to fear. Attune to the moon. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. Additional meanings for this card could be, yes, 1,000 times, yes. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. There is an important turning point in your life. A teaching. A new moon eclipse are amongst the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're headed in one direction, probably being guided by your ego. And then here comes the divine, or goddess, or spirit, or God, universe, ancestors, to turn you instead in the face direction that you actually need to be going. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse happening, when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. Okay, we have been seeing in readings across the board, there is something coming. There's something coming big. But we might have to go through a couple more jarring moments that are uncomfortable. But I truly believe, Sagittarius, that you're going to have all the peace when you set down your load. You remember that the star that granted wish in the Aquarius age, the Aquarius card pops out as the overall of the reading. That you have the power to make all the decisions, to have the strength and cut out what no longer serves you, so that the new can come in. You can take your pain and you can alchemize it. You may only have judgment on yourself. Others may not judge you, no matter what they say. It ain't right. They're usually talking about themselves anyway. They just need a big hug from the universe. Cut those people out. If they don't add energy to your life, let them go. If they take from you, let them go. Okay? People will treat you the way that you allow them to treat you. And I know that's really hard to just let people go. It's been 6 years. It's been 6 years. Well, that means you're 6 years strong. You're a soldier. It's time now to be the magician. I leave you with that. I hope there were messages in here for you. I hope that you like, share, and subscribe. I do need my algorithm to get back going again since my big move and basically restarting all over. Hang in there, Sagittarius. You know what to do. Love and light. Namaste.
Mask off and loses his head.